Don't take back a person that didn't want to keep you the first time. The first time you didn't do what they want, they left you for somebody else, you walked away crying. Now you blaming yourself for what they did. You start saying, if I had did that, I would have kept them. You was always doing for them. Did you do for yourself? You start caring about how you look and caring about how they look. They didn't care about how you look as long as you were making them look good. But just because they're looking good and looking fine right now, you want to go back. It's not going to be okay because this time you may not be okay. You get back with them, you be in the hospital, be somewhere dead, messed up mind, you going crazy. You lost your job, lost your family because you ain't right no more for nobody. Can't communicate well. Now they call you bipolar. You let all them demons that was on them get on you, terrorize you, inside and out, mess with your emotions. Huh? You can't even feel the same for yourself or nothing else. You don't recognize yourself. Your spirit is broke. It's weak. Come on now. Get it together. The truth hurts.
Baby girl, if it didn't work the first time, it's not going to work the second time. And you really can't fall in love with someone twice because the second time around, you're really just falling in love with the memories from the first time.
One thing I've learned is that you got to be really, really careful when you're letting somebody back into your life that didn't cherish you the first time around. I'm not saying to don't forgive a person, and I'm not saying that a person can't change. However, just be very cautious when you're giving a person who didn't cherish you the first time around another chance, because I feel like in a sense, it's almost giving them another chance to hurt you again. It's almost giving them another chance to, you know, belittle you again, or make you feel like you're less than again, or make you feel like you're not worthy of healthy love. Because had they had really loved you and cherished you and appreciated you the first time around, they wouldn't do anything to jeopardize what y'all have. They wouldn't do anything to jeopardize access to you.
These are the reasons why they come back after hurting you. First of all, they miss the assets that you gave them. Sometimes people don't come back just because they love you deeply. They really miss the version of you that you gave them. Unconditional love, the energy, the support, or just simply attention. And a lot of times people come back because they know you ain't gonna hold them accountable for nothing. They don't miss you, they miss what you provided. Just because somebody missing you don't mean they changed. They just miss the absence of your energy. Come on now, clock it, clock it. Secondly, they didn't expect you to grow. Bro, people be leaving you assuming that you're going to stay stuck where they left you at. But when they see you glowing and growing and healing and evolving, oh, they try to double back, especially when you choosing yourself and loving yourself now. They just doubling back out of curiosity or regret or the need to try to control your growth. Folks just be trying to see what's going on for real so they can see what they can ruin. Growth intimidates people that once benefited from your brokenness. Thirdly, that new option for them didn't work out. Oh, they thought the grass was greener on the other side. They thought it was going to be peaches and cream and everything in between when they left you for that other person. They be trying to come back after entertaining other people that didn't match your loyalty, your energy, and your depth. Yeah, I'm talking about your deepness. The other people they been entertaining was shallow as a pond. And baby, you deeper than the ocean. They just feeling empty without you, so they trying to double back, you feel me? Fourthly, they finally feeling them consequences. When you finally set boundaries and walk away for good, that loss be hitting folks in the chest. Folks be so used to being quickly forgiven that they think they just finna come back in with ease. And now that they outside your life, the way that their actions start to settle. Ooh, they feeling it, Lord. But just know, regret is not the same as accountability. Pain can open people's eyes, but it don't mean they ready to love you right. Fifthly, they finally see your worth, but it's too late. Sometimes people truly do realize they messed up, but they had to lose you to realize your worth. And they might be trying to double back out of sincerity. But it's up to you to decide if you want to let them back in and take their chance again. It's up to you to decide if their growth matches your healing. And last but not least, them folks just lonely. They is not in love with you. Bro, loneliness be having people reaching out to anybody that'll accept them. But don't confuse their moment of weakness for a lifetime commitment. That's just temporarily. Once them folks start feeling good again, they back outside. And don't just be letting folks out here play with your feelings and letting them back in just because you love them. Yeah, you can love them, but love them from a distance. Love them in prayer. Wish nothing bad on them. But you keep it pushing. Keep on growing and glowing.
I feel like sometimes the both of you have to break up to come back to better understand how you both were wrong in the first place and why the relationship didn't work out for the both of you and what you can do to make it actually work out. I think sometimes a second chance with that same person is better than starting over with somebody new. And of course, the both of you have to be coming into it with the mindset of wanting to grow for each other. Because if you cannot do that, then there's no reason for you guys to come back together. I think when the both of you can realize that the relationship that you had when you guys first met is still there, but the reason why you guys are not able to see it the way that you want the relationship to be is because the both of you are not willing to put your ego aside, to listen to each other, to understand each other, to support each other whenever there's challenges in the relationship. I think when you come back together after the breakup, you are able to understand yourself more. You're able to understand what you did as an individual, especially if you took the chance to reflect on how you did in the relationship when you guys were together. Then that's when the relationship actually starts to become better, because you actually took the chance to reflect on yourself and also the relationship and what you can do to become a better version of yourself for your person and also the relationship.